Hey, Soul Family. Um, I'm gonna make this video a little more straightforward than the other ones that I have redone. I'm gonna make a part two for females, but this is gonna be for males, really. But you can listen if you're female, because this it will end up helping society anyways. Doesn't matter. Um, what I'm basically gonna talk about is something related to masculine. It's related to masculinity. It's technically masculinity, right? For men who are born, it's for anybody who was born a male and who identifies as male. And what I've noticed in both the spiritual and non-spiritual community or communities, if you're Christian or if you're just spiritual in general, if you're Muslim, doesn't matter. So basically, I'm gonna be talking about what I've noticed in most men, even if they're not aware of it. So this topic comes up a lot, and not even with just men, but with women, feminine men, and what a masculine man should be like, right? So now this is gonna be a controversial topic, and it's gonna offend some people, whether or not you agree or not. I don't mean to harm you in any way. I don't mean to offend you in any way. This is just my output on it and my opinion and my facts about it. So, when we're young, as young men, we are taught, if we grow up with a father figure of some sort and a mother figure, well, if we grow up with a father figure, right? We are taught that when we get hit, like if we were supposed to fall off a bike, if we were supposed to get in our first fight, if we were supposed to um, feel some sort of pain, right? Get our heart broken, we cannot show our vulnerability. That does not just mean crying. That also means being scared. That also means being, um, I would consider frustration as well. Um, you cannot show that. You cannot show that, or else you're not man enough. You're not supposed to be in the society. You're, you know, you're you're a punk, basically. So, when we're told that, we either do we either do one of these things. We deny it. We deny the aspect of ourselves. We disown it, which is basically denying it. Um, or we get hurt for expressing it, for actually accepting it, right? So now, how should I bring about this topic? Because as I said before, I do not intend to offend anybody, but I'm gonna just have to say what I have to say. So for a lot of young men out there who are not even just young men, older men as well, because they still everybody suffers with the suppression of the feminine side, is that it's okay to cry. It's okay to cry. It's okay to to express yourself, because I see a lot of men and of all ages that are actually in depression and anxiety because of the high standards of, not even high, I don't know if to say high standards or not, but the expectations of what a man should be like. And it's unfortunate because a lot of people in the spiritual and non-spiritual community, as male consciousness in general, is in a very competitive state of mind and in a still kind of war type mindset, in which if they see a guy acting feminine, or if they see a feminine side of them coming out, they're like, oh no, I can't do this, I can't do this, or we've lost a soldier. And if a guy was supposed to be feminine, if a war was supposed to come into this country, oh, we're doomed, we're emasculated and stuff like that. But think about it like this. I don't know if I've mentioned this in this video already, but if you're a male and you're born a male, eventually you naturally, I should say, if you're not told what to do constantly and not told not to listen to your intuition, you're gonna go and you're gonna be the man, the unique version of the man you are. the thing is not to be a man, it's to be the man. Like, for example, it's not to be somebody, it's to be the body. Not to be part of society, it's to be your own unique individual. And being, for example, being gay or being bisexual, being um, anything that is not a norm for a man to be, or a norm to a man for a man to like, doesn't make you any less than a man than you are. You are just as a man as any other man walking the planet. You are your own unique expression. Because there are some people that need to hear this message that um, I don't want to like name, but there's some people that need to hear this message is because they are men out there that are killing themselves because they feel that they're not valuable enough for this society. They feel that they need to do something extra in order to be something that they do not feel comfortable to be. They are truly just not uh they don't want to be stoic. They don't want to be serious 24/7. They don't want to be bodybuilders. They don't want to be athletes. They don't want to be they want to be bookworms. They may want to be um computer computer nerds, for lack of better words or anything like that. And it's like anything like that is basically what I'm trying to get to. It's like be you, because at the end of the day, you're gonna attract people who support you for you, no matter how weird you are, or how weird you think you are, or how soft you think you are, or how aggressive you think you are. There's gonna be somebody in the world that's gonna love you for you, and I promise you that this world is so diverse with so many people on this planet that you, no matter who you are, people would love you. People will love you. People love you right now. People will love you in the future. People have loved you in the past just for being yourself. Always remember that. Stay true to you. And I'm gonna. Basically, that's what I had to say. And it's probably more that I had to say before. But it's kind of a little rant. But some people need that message. And I'm gonna keep it that way. Because I have redone this video multiple times. And it's originally gonna be something kind of different, but people needed to hear this message. I'm gonna do part two for the feminine side as well. Take a note that I'm not a female, so it's gonna be um, it's gonna be based off of what I've been told from other females and what I've observed and just how I feel. So, all right, peace out, y'all.